you a dairy producer? Or do you grow grapes, nuts, fruits, or vegetables? We have it all with American Vineyard, Pacific Nut Producer, California Fresh Fruit, California Dairy, and Vegetable West magazines. Subscribe for free now at malcolmmedia.com to stay current on the freshest news in your industry.
Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with Pacific Nut Producer magazine, reporting to you from the Madera Ranchos, where Craig Wylie manages several farming operations, including this pistachio orchard that has been around since the 1970s. He anticipates a great crop this year for this pistachio orchard, and here's Craig to explain his efforts moving forward towards harvest.
This is Madera 100. It's planted in the early 70s. It's a Kerman and Peters variety. Old Atlantica block. Right now we're just irrigating. I drilled a new well because the old well is over almost 40 years old, and we're converted from hose pull, which is the old dragline system, and we're now putting in fan jets. The well started pumping a lot of sand, and we took a video of the well, and the casing was actually starting to get holes in the casing, allowing sand into the well. And that's just because the well is so old. So we drilled a well last winter and we're just getting it back online. We won't get power out here for 5 months. So I'm going to put a generator in to operate the electric motor until PG&E. They're 5 to 6 months behind getting us power. So I'll just use a diesel generator to operate the pump. And the water table out here has dropped 10 feet in the last 2 years. So I'm setting the bowls a little bit deeper than the old setting. The well is 800 feet deep. The old well is 600 feet deep. So we did go a little deeper. We hit a good well. So we're going to pump somewhere between 800 and 1,000 gallons out of this well. And that's the key right now, is to worry about the insects, your navel orangeworm pressure, stink bugs, leaf footers, and keep the water on. That's what we're doing in Madera to bring in a really nice crop. This is our on year. Last year was our light year, and we've got above normal crop this year. Some crops are very heavy, but we've got medium crops in most ranches, or heavy. So I'm looking forward to a great harvest. So really we're just worrying about insects right now and water. We're trying to fill these nuts. We're right in the middle of nut fill. From here all the way to July into August, we're trying to fill these nuts and not stress the trees, because if you stress them, you'll end up with higher non-splits. So that's what we're doing out here in Madera right now that we're worried about. There, navel orangeworms, stink bugs, leaf footers, and getting the water, keeping the water on through this heat spell.
Learn more about pistachio growers near you by reading Pacific Nut Producer magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.